What is the most somebody spent on bottle service when you were working?
Um, okay, well, I have like two answers for that. One guy, there was one that like it technically didn't count because this guy was like this it went down in like history, whatever. Like he was a con artist. He was a dude that was pushing through transactions for a company. And he was spending like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like at one point, like he started off small, but then he started spending more and more all at once. And then the transactions started getting declined.
I see.
So he would like have this code that like the credit card company is supposed to have when you get fraud alert and it declines it, whatever, and like they're supposed to like push like be able to have to say. He was like
Like a
a computer,
scammer.
yeah, scammer, like con artist person. And so
Hacker, yeah.
yeah, and he was a character for sure. And one night he came. It was I remember this. It was Mother's Day, or it was like Mother's Day weekend. I think it was actually Mother's Day, which is a Sunday
Maybe
usually, right?
he's trying to make his
Yeah,
mom proud.
he,
It makes sense.
yeah, no, he came in like it was like really exciting for me because I brought him in as like he was my book for the night.
So you're
So
both
he,
make hella
I
money.
yeah, and I'm like whatever. Like I got to have like extra hours on the clock. Every girl gets about like five, whatever. Like I was gonna get like 7 or 8 or something. And this man, he cleaned out our fridges from our other properties that night, and he was buying like 3 liters and like 3 liters of like Ace Rosé, which are like those are like $22,000 bottles. Like they're if I'm okay, I'm gonna don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure like they're.
Yeah, I know they.
I'm trying
Kind
to
of
remember like
impressive.
the sizes on. It might have been. I think they were 3 liters, but they might have been like 6 liters. But they were like in between like $10,000 and like $20,000 like per bottle, and they were like dumping, like spraying them. Like it was so disrespectful. Like people's like college tuition, like spraying it all over the club. And side note, like if you get champagne in your eyes, especially, I got like Ace Rosé because someone was trying to like pour it into my mouth while I was like laying down, and they missed and they poured it straight into my open eyes.
Oh,
And
fuck.
I literally thought that I lost my eyesight.
Jeez.
I was convinced that I was going blind. It was like this for like 15, 20 minutes.
That's crazy.
But yeah, he spent I think like $400,000 that night, and it got charged
Jesus.
back. Like we never got paid for it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so like that was like the most because that's like an absurd amount.
Yeah.
400 grand in one night, and then there was tip on top of that, so like 20%
There's
included.
people that make that their entire life.
I know, and that's why I'm like that's why it's insulting.
You would have made like
sometimes.
80K in one night if it would have gone through.
I think
right?
I would have made no. I would have. I think I was supposed to make like 9,000. Like walk
Okay.
out the door with 9,000, but like you never do when it's a lot of money. Like if the girls are gonna make over a couple grand, you don't keep that in the safe. Like at the you have to they have to go to the
I
bank.
see,
It
I
takes
see,
like
I
a
see.
week usually. I learned that because like when he was spending a bunch, like a month prior, like weeks prior,